rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And up to the knuckles and across. And down to the wrist. And we'll get the ball in the palm into his fingers and squeeze. And release. And squeeze. Release. And squeeze. And release. Let's toss it up in the air, or if you want, you could hit it on the floor. Or you know what? I'm gonna just alternate. I'm just gonna really trick myself today. If you don't have anybody below you, of course. What some of us do. 3, 2, 1. Now leave the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball right in the middle of the foot, press down 3 times. Go up to the knuckles, press down on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel, pivoting on the toes. Bring the ball to just below the ball of the foot and press down. Side of the top of the heel. Middle of the first metatarsal. Roll out each of the bones. And screw. Three, 2, 1, release. Reassess and repeat 3 times in a minute. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release. Reassess. Get the ball out of the way. And shake the tree. On center with the waist between the arms. and center with ocean wave breathing. Using thumb at the base of the spine, stepping out, gathering in starlight. Yeah, center, same thing in the other direction. And center. Let's take some steps forward. And then elbow towards the opposite knee. And then hit the opposite heel or sole. And then hit it behind you. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. We're going to do McGill's 4 exercises for the core and back stabilization. No squats. Be on the floor. So you can continue doing what you're doing or anything else. I think I'll start. Even though I ran, it'll feel springy, but whatever you do, be safe. I've got yin yoga at class, and I'm going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10. 20. And 30. Reverse. Interlace hands. Up the head, come up on your toes if you can. Back down, bend back if you can, otherwise, straight up. Come on back to center, drop one hand, bend that way. Go the other way. Back to center, interlace the fingers again at the top, bring them down, push out at the chest. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back, raise them up. Go a little higher. Come on down and shrug. Your fingertips on your shoulders, rotate the elbows forward. And then backwards. Extend the arms, tap the shoulders. Bring one arm across the body, press it. Then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Form a T, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release. Breathe. Release. And squeeze. Release. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And then come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Tuck in your chin, look to one side, drop the chin to the collarbone. And then look up. Back to center, still tucked, look the other way. Drop the chin. And look up. Let's grab a stick. I'm gonna put it inside the arch of one foot, other foot comes out, bend that knee and slide down. Go the other way. Bring one leg out in front, put the stick behind it. Lift the heel, wiggle it if you can. As you bend down, and you get the waist. Come on up, press the sole of the foot against the stick. And then same thing with the other leg. First in front. Lifting the sole. Hinging with the waist. And wiggling the sole of the neck. And then press the sole of the foot against the stick. Hey, you. Come here. And 3, 2, 1. I'm going to extricate the cat. And we are going to do the booyah stick routine starting with the floss. And then some big circles out in front. And then bring it back in. And then some laterals in one direction. And then the other. Bring the stick behind the back in the crook of the elbows. And twist it the waist. And then lean back if you can. Otherwise, keep twisting. Come up, tuck in the chin, peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to the shoulders. Rotate the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick up over the head, down below the waist, over the head, and behind you if you can. And then stop at the shoulders and push out. You can stick to one side, hands at or near the top, swing it behind you. Other side. Five, 6, and 7, and then bring it to the middle. Hold on with 2 hands, or 1 hand, or a finger or 2 at the top as you step back. We're going to have our feet about shoulder width apart. Lead the toes into the ground, roll back onto the 5th metatarsal and hold. And then roll towards the 1st and back towards the 5th, back and forth, rocking. With toes still digging into the ground. Of course. 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to bring the stick to one side, come up on toes, the other side. You can stay here or lift the foot. You can move the foot around if you like. You can bring the stick up if you'd like. And if you can, move the stick around. Stop wherever it feels safest for you. Three, 2, 1, and down. The same thing on the other side. So you kick on the ground definitely, foot, toe. Maybe move that foot. Maybe move that stick. Three, 2, and 1. Very good. We're going to go through the ground. I'll make sure on our backs. All right. One leg is extended, the sole of the foot of the other leg is on the ground. You're going to put your hands behind the small of your back to support it. We're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders enough to clear, but no more, maybe an inch off the ground. And hold for 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Switch the position of the feet. And go for another 10. Get the head, neck, and shoulders up. If you have to come down after, after 5 or 7, no problem. 3, 2, 1, and down. Switch. And come up. Down. And switch. Down. Last round. Switch. And down and switch. Up. And down. All right, we're gonna, most of us turn around and do some bird dogs, but if you have trouble on your knees, 90 degrees with the legs, hands in the air, left foot, right hand would look like this. Of course, you can do one limb at a time if you have problem doing both of them for whatever reasons. But the rest of us are on hands and knees. Shoulders are above the palms. And they're going to be left hand, right foot for 10. 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. Right hand, left foot. Switch. Left hand, right. And switch. Right hand, left foot. And switch. Last round, left hand, right foot. And switch. Right hand, left foot. And come on back. Go on your side. We'll do some side planks. Do them from your knees. Or one leg on top of the other. Again, we're going to hold for 10 on one side. 8, 7, 6. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Take a breath. And back up. And down. Breath. And one more time on this side. And down. Switching sides. Elbow underneath the shoulder, of course. Let's go up. And down. Up. And down. And up. And down. On our backs. And do some bridges. So as the feet are on the floor, hands are by our sides. We're going to come up and hold for 10. And come on down. Squeeze those glutes when you go up. And again, if you can only do it for 5 or 7 seconds or 3, that's what you do. Up. And down. Breath. Last one. Up. And down. All right, let's just sit up. Get breathing. Doing box breath. 4 in, 4 hold. 4 out, 4 hold. Again, do it at your own pace if this is too slow or too fast. Here we go. In. And then we're gonna get up, rubbing our hands. And cultivating chi. Forming a chi ball. And center in. We rest. We'll open our hearts. And pause. Exhale, send it out. And the center, 2 breaths. Pouring down chi. And gather it up. And namaste.
Thanks, Tom.
All right, thank you, Mira. Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks, Tom.
Nina, enjoy. See you soon. The rest of us are going to do some 5 Tibetans. I am going to put on the timer. Put sound for musicians on. Today's quotation is, "Doing what you love is the cornerstone of having abundance in your life," said Dr. Wayne Dyer. Timer. Start. Lord. Camera, we got 5 seconds to get into that position. Yeah. Cobra. Cat. On heels. Opposed? Review? Right. Ready? Where do we go? Where's the needle? One. One. Right, Knee to chest. Whoops. These two checks. And books. Oh. But no. See you tomorrow.